For the life, hygiene and survival of humans, water is necessity. But the Kwaru community in Kaduna North local government area of Kaduna State has lost the line, as necessity like water and electricity seems like a gold mine. In this community, no one is free or safe from the abject need for water and electricity, which only the rich can afford to buy, while the disadvantaged families queue to fetch water from a regulated solar power borehole that cannot feed the community with its demand, while darkness becomes the norms with zero hope for restoration. But as life bites harder, the communities plead for urgent intervention from the government and non-governmental organizations, as their healthy lives dwells in danger. Safiya Musa, a mother of 6, discloses how they barely have a clean restroom, drink or cook with clean water, while their children hardly go to school.
Water scarcity is our major concern. Our means of livelihood have been negatively affected by the lack of water, because the tap doesn't even flow these days, and we barely get 2 jerrycans or 4 from this borehole. It is unfortunate that sometimes we queue to fetch water even at 12 a.m. Besides water, we haven't had electricity for about 3 months now, though we needed water more. But sincerely, we need support and urgent intervention in regard to water scarcity so we can stop carrying water on our heads, which also forces our children not to go to school sometimes, especially if they can't get water after a long search. For the issue of hygiene, we are striving because we barely get water to sanitize our toilets. So long as we have gotten water for prayers, cooking, and bathing children, then everything ends there, as nothing is considered. However, some of us try to maintain sanity, but others don't even care, which often does for viruses or disease contamination, because children and adults use unhygienic toilets for lack of water. We are pleading with the government to alleviate our suffering by providing water to our community. Even if the government can't provide us with a tap, we beg for a borehole, because if we can get enough water, our lives will be improved.
Just like Safiya, Ramalan Bello laments the inadequate water supply from the State Water Services Regulatory Commission, as he counts a flow of dirty water in recent times.
In Kwaru community, we have already become used to water scarcity, which has become part of our lives. For a long time, we used to go to a nearby community, Ngwandosa, to get water. Suddenly, we were fortunate to have this solar borehole, which resulted in the depletion of our wells due to unavailability of tap water. As the issue intensified, the borehole only dispensed water for 2 hours. If you didn't get water during that time, your only option were to seek help from your neighbors, or else you end your life without water. However, when tap finally flows, it comes with termites, dirty, and a foul odor, making it unsuitable for use and posing a danger to our health. We earnestly plead with the authorities to address our water system issues and also resolve our electricity service problem. We have been facing these challenges for about 4 months now, and we're struggling to manage these difficult times. These are the problems that can be solved, and at the moment, our primary concern is the urgent need for water.
Also, a resident, Muhammad Sani, whose means of livelihood are affected by the high rate of suffering due to water and electricity scarcity in the community, urges the government urgent intervention for their healthy living.
The issue of water scarcity is indeed our major concern because we have been experiencing such issues for about 8 years now. If it hadn't been rainy yesterday, you could have seen more than 150 to 200 people coming from different angles and communities queuing to fetch water from this borehole. Things were not like this before because we had a constant water supply. But the issue is beyond imagination now, as everyone must struggle to get water by all means, or else someone will bear the consequence. We are pleading with the government to restore the tap system because the majority of the houses in this community have water system wiring in which only the water to flow for use becomes an issue.